What made them so cheerful when they were about to be executed? The knowledge that they would enjoy greater blessings after their death. At this, the king Herod exploded with rage and, forgetting his sickness, went out to address a public meeting. He attacked the men at great length as temple robbers who, pleading the law as an excuse, had some ulterior purpose and demanded their punishment for sacrilege. The people, fearing punitive measures on a wide front, begged him to punish first those who had suggested the attempt, then those who had been caught in the act, and to take no action against the rest. The king reluctantly agreed. Those who had lowered themselves from the roof together with the rabbis he burned alive. The rest of the men seized he handed over to his attendants for execution. From then on, the sickness spread through his entire body, accompanied by a variety of painful symptoms. He had a slight fever, an unbearable itching all over his body, constant pains in the lower bowel, swellings on the feet as in dropsy, inflammation of the abdomen, and mortification of the genitals, producing worms as well as difficulty in breathing, especially when lying down, and spasms in all his limbs. The diviners said that his many diseases were a punishment for what he had done to the rabbis, but though he was wrestling with so many disorders, he hung on to life, hoped for recovery, and planned his own treatment. He crossed the Jordan and tried the hot baths at Kaliroy, which empty their water into the Dead Sea, water sweet enough to drink. The doctors there decided to warm his whole body with hot oil by lowering him into a full bath, but he fainted and turned up his eyes as if dead. The loud cries of his attendants brought him back to consciousness, but having no further hope of recovery, he ordered the distribution of 50 drachmas a head to the soldiers and large gratuities to the officers and to the gentlemen of his household.